Zodi Webb. My current level is 8. Yes, I meet every requirement that's qualified for this program. No violations, no nothing. I tried to get into the police academy, but for some reason they wouldn't take my interview, so I just came here to pursue my journey in one state. I do not have any past strikes, nor suspensions, nor disciplinary actions. I follow the chain of command of what's given. My colleagues that I bring awareness, I bring good energy, a good outgoing drive to do what it is best to keep everybody safe and to serve and protect and do the best that I can to pursue every command that's given and make sure that everything is always settled and keeping everything copacetic. An order is an order, whether you like it or not, you are to follow suit because there is a chain of command and an order that's given to you should be complied with. Disrespect from another soldier, you just go to a higher up if it's that serious and just have a good conversation about it and get everything handled professionally and not disorderly so it wouldn't be no confusion or anything like that. Discipline, I like using discipline in a personal way because self-discipline is a big thing and self-discipline brings the actual term of discipline because you're able to follow suit, you're able to adapt to whatever it is that you're putting your mind to, and discipline is also again following orders and understanding that a chain of command is around to get you orders and things in that sort. So pretty much just staying on top of what you're supposed to be doing and not slacking off and understanding that there are duties to do and to always finish them. You know, honestly, it's life. Things happen, whether you like it or not. You sometimes will be humbled, um, and there's nothing you could do about it. Anybody that sees is just like, hey, uh, I did mess up. I screwed up a little bit, and I got my correction. Um, and really, it's just a big thing of learning and living and learning. Pretty much, I'm gonna say it like that. It ain't really nothing to take offense of. Even if it come off a little harsh, it's just learning, and that I would say learning, like because people screw up all the time. So correction is always good. I accept all the importance of following Ten Command. Yes, ma'am, I do. I'm active about 12 hours a day. No lie, I be here all the time. I actually started on this server, um, but I couldn't get an interview, so I had went to another server. But I'm back here, so I seen that the army was having a recruit, and yes, I came here, so I could be here a lot. Yes, I'm willing to attend trainings, operations, and events on time. I'm always on time. Um, Honestly, if I'm being honest, I'm not here to cause trouble or no type of misconduct. So I really, but if it was to come to that, if I do something that I'm not supposed to do, then, disciplinary actions will be brought forth, and I do definitely understand that. But that's never my plan. Being here, I'm willing to be in the program and grow my rank. Staying in contact, always being involved, asking questions, learning new things. As far as some of the rules I know about, I'm gonna say half of the rules. I know a soft hat can't drive cars and stuff like that. So I'm just a fast learner. I'm an on-hand learner as well. Um, so things in that sort. I actually see me doing in the army is just learning and knowing that I'm actually am reliable. I'll show up whenever. All you gotta do is call me. I'll be on duty every day. I won't skip a beat, won't miss a beat, nor will I cheat myself, nor will I cheat you guys. It's important to keep everything and everybody and keep everybody in the city and in the state safe. And I'm big on that. So I would rather, be here doing something positive, something that I would love to do, uh, serve and protect, and, keep everything ensured that everybody would be, safe due to the good duties of Linwood Army speciality. Um, I actually look forward to, serving my community and serving and protecting. Loyalty is a big thing and also a big term of no lying, staying true to who you are, the team that you're around, staying true to them, always communicating if you have a problem, not holding stuff back, trying to, build up little anger and stuff like that against anybody. Loyalty is also being available, knowing that things can happen and people will try to make you turn on your partner or whoever you're around, and knowing your right from wrongs and things in that sort. 3 to 6 months, I'm hoping to have a suit on like you, ma'am. Doing interviews, showing people the right way, enjoying the environment, teaching, um, letting everybody know and recruiting that the Army is actually, Linwood Army is actually a good place to be. Um, and also, things in a sort of serving and protecting, letting everybody know that's new, the policies and things in that sort, and understanding that, where I come from, coming from the bottom, rising to the top, there's always a mission for it, and letting everybody know what the mission is, and always being consistent is always key. If I was to be promoted, set an example would be, I wouldn't say easy to make myself sound cocky, but um, giving off good energy, understanding where I come from, and everything comes with hard work. No matter how hard things can be, or how frustrating things can be, it's always good to stay humble. Not throw anything in nobody's face, and just understand that you also started at the bottom, and everybody else is trying to get to where you are. So teaching and being a leader is always a big thing for me, to always let people know everybody start at the bottom and rise to the top. Understanding is key, and really, it's just motivating others and letting them know that they could also grow and rank up and do whatever it is that they desire to do. Um, if a soldier was to refuse to follow direct orders during training, I would look at myself as a trainee as well as of now. So as of now, I wouldn't. I would leave that to the higher ups to handle. I would just take note of what not to do. Um, and other than that sort, and if I was a higher up, I would call another higher up. And I know body cams are always to be on. Um, you know, keep report of everything that's going on, and to notify whoever it is that's in charge, because once again, it's also a chain of command. So everything run through somebody, and always go through the chain. So communication is once again key. I would request a slash floppy 10-9, requesting a repeat with the correct information. Um, Two soldiers arguing during duty. Well, if I'm there, then that means I'm also on duty, which means I can't break my code, which means I would have to call a higher up to come handle the situation to get everything secured and under control. As I stay on duty, I'm not to leave my site or my post of wherever I am, and somebody will handle that situation. Yes, I understand everything that comes with the faction, and I know everything comes with a consequence if you're doing anything out of the rules. And being respectful is also always a big thing. You know, it's always good to be respectful. Everybody is human, so there's no need for disrespect. So, yeah. I am ready to commit fully to serving Linwood Army with loyalty and respect. I do not have any questions. I'm about ready to start my journey.